get it. Why would you want to change to a winner advance format and give up one of your wins by default?
You see, it's all about revenge. He just wants to make sure that I die for betraying Kure and the rest of them. Well, that's fine by me. Bring it on. I'll beat every one of ya.
Hey, quit making decisions for the team. You're not in charge here.
Thanks, but I don't mind. I'll agree to the changes if Kogane's willing to fight again.
Shut up! I wasn't asking you, you big smartass.
Okay, since both sides have agreed to the change, the winners will advance from the first 2 matches. So the next fight will feature Kaoru Kogane from Team Hokage versus Maboroshi X from Uruha Illusion.
It's been a while, little buddy.
Huh? No, it can't be. Mokuren!
I can't believe that son of a bitch is still alive.
And now, match 2! Kogane versus Mokuren! Fighters ready? Begin!
Hey, Kogane. Boy, this sure is strange, isn't it? I never thought I'd have to face my former partner in the ring like this. It just doesn't feel right.
I know what you mean, but you don't have to hold back. I betrayed you guys, and if you kill me, that will only ensure your future with the Uruha.
Aw, how can you say something like that? I know I'm just obeying Genjiro's orders, but still, it's going to be hard to fight someone like you to the death. You were my one and only friend in this whole wide world. You know, I've killed a lot of people in my time, but for some reason, I don't think I can kill you. You're the only one I've ever gotten along with. The one who hates killing. Please, I really don't want to kill you. I feel awful for what's happened with you and Kure.
What do you think you're doing? I brought you back to life after you failed to kill Recca, and now this is how you repay me?
Quiet! I didn't ask for your opinion.
What? How dare you?
I don't take orders from anyone anymore. You want killing? Then I challenge you to come down here.
Wow, it sounds like he's really changed, doesn't it?
Mokuren, I know exactly how you feel. Because this is really hard for me too.
I know it is.
Okay then, let's end this match and call it a draw.
Ha!
Hey, what are you doing?
No, Kogane!
Oh, you fool! I can't believe you fell for that one! That's the oldest trick in the book! You're my friend? I like you? You should know me better than that!
Let me go!
He can't do that when they agreed to a draw!
I can't believe he lied like that.
Come on, you gotta fight back! Use the Kogonanki!
I'm afraid that won't work anymore. Mokuren's physical composition isn't what it used to be.
Oh no, what's happening to him?
No, this is getting out of control.
Mokuren's become another marvelous creation of my psychic surgery. Now kill the traitor.
Say goodbye, Kogane! Now you're nothing but fertilizer for the human-faced tree! What's going on here?
Out of the way! Move it, move it, move it!
Oh, my head. What are you, deaf? Didn't you hear me say get out of the way?
Oh yeah, it's my fault.
You're that disgusting pig from Team Coup!
And you're that crazy broad! The one with the nice set of... Ow!
Don't even think about it.
It's Fuko, Domon.
Huh?
Hey, you're all from Team Coup.
Yep.
You gotta tell us how Kogane's doing out there.
Yeah, right. Whoa!
Huh? What's that thing?
Oh, I can't believe you fell for that trick. You should be ashamed of yourself. Did you really think I have the capacity to feel compassion or empathy for any living creature?
No, Mokuren!
Something really weird is going on here, guys. I mean, Mokuren's always been a bit of a freak show, but I've never seen him do anything like this before. Let me go, you're squeezing the stuffing out of me and you're messing up my fur!
He has the Kodama Madogu. It allows its user to nurture and grow plant matter inside their body. But something's not right. I've never seen it do anything like this before.
Well, what the hell's going on here? I mean, if it's not the Madogu that's doing this, then... You did this, didn't you, Genjiro?
Mokuren is my masterpiece. I embedded the Kodama in his body through psychic surgery, and now he's become the human face tree, the fusion of human, plant, and Madogu. Once the Madogu bonded with his own cells, his powers increased exponentially. It doesn't matter how well you've mastered your own weapons, none of you even begin to compare with my creation.
Hey, Kogane, I thought you said you were gonna beat every one of us. I guess my bark is worse than your bite.
Well, this is certainly one of the more interesting rounds we've seen thus far.
Yes, I agree.
The time has come, my dear old friend.
That's it. I can't go on. You gotta stop the fight right now. I'll take the loss.
Okay, but there's no turning back now. The winner, Mokuren!
All right, the match is over now. Let him go. You already won.
I don't think so.
You bastard!
Can't look!
Partners should be of one mind and one body. And now we get to truly become one forever.
Mokuren, I'll get you!
Pretty soon he'll start to decompose, and then I'll suck his corpse dry.
Yanagi!
She okay?
Move back, give her some air! Just hang in there, Kogane. I'll get you out of there, I promise.
Wait a minute. I'll take care of this, Recca. It's my fault. He's in trouble because I'm late.
Well, I'm to blame too. Just let me get in there. I'll turn him into toothpicks.
Sorry, guys, but you had your chance. Now you gotta sit on the bench.
Well, well, Recca Hanabishi. It's been a while, but I haven't forgotten you. Don't you remember burning me alive and then leaving my body to smolder to ashes? Well, this time it's your turn to suffer. Come on, step into the ring.
You don't scare me, and this time you'll burn even better. Hey, what do you think you're doing, jackass?
Settle down, Recca. You're being too much of a hothead, so why don't you just sit on the bench and cool off?
What?
Who the hell are you?
I'm your worst nightmare. A woodsman with an attitude and a very sharp blade.
What?
Hey, Genjiro, we agreed to your change earlier. Now it's your turn. Rekka's supposed to be next in the ring, but we're making a substitution. I'm fighting this next match.
Fine with me. It doesn't matter. You're all going to die anyway.
Since both sides have agreed, Tokiya Mikagami is the next fighter for Hokage!
You can't change the fight card!
Calm down, Recca.
But he can't!
If you fight Mokuren and use your fire, what do you think will happen?
Well, I'll burn him to the ground and make sure Genjiro can't bring him back. But if I burn Mokuren... Ah, damn it!
Kogane is still alive in there, but if you kill Mokuren, then you'll kill them both. You have to recognize your teammates' strengths and your own limitations. Right now, Tokiya with his Ensui is better suited for this match than you. Just stand back for the moment.
I hate kids like you. You strut around here acting all tough, but you're really nothing but a pathetic child.
And now, Tokiya Mikagami versus Mokuren! Begin!
I'll tear you to shreds!
It's a good sign. Tokiya's desperate to save Kogane.
But I thought that...
Kogane and Mikagami are supposed to be enemies. They fought each other at Kurei's mansion.
And that's why. He's doing this because he respects Kogane's abilities. I can see that slowly but surely Tokiya is changing.
I don't need you telling me what to do. Just watch me.
What? Tokiya, look out!
The branches are growing back!
How's he doing that?
Don't underestimate a plant's ability to regenerate. They're extremely resilient, you know. Weeds continue to grow back over and over again, despite being trampled upon. Mokuren does exactly the same thing. No matter how many branches you cut off, new ones will always grow in their place.
You hear that, pretty boy? It doesn't matter how much pruning you do. Go ahead and do your worst. Grow!
Tokiya can't get close enough to the trunk to attack.
Weren't you listening before? That doesn't hurt at all! You're just wasting your time and wearing yourself out for nothing! Come on! Give it up, you loser! It's useless! You might as well just throw in the towel!
Damn, now this guy's really starting to piss me off.
See that look? I got a feeling he's up to something.
You sure know how to strike a cool pose with that sword, but that won't help you win!
Ah, come on, Tokiya! If you keep doing the same thing, you're just gonna wear yourself out! What's he doing? He already tried that! I guess he's not as versatile as I thought he was.
No, you're wrong. Just take a closer look.
What's wrong, Tokiya? Are you having trouble keeping up with my branches? Now grow! Huh? I said grow! Grow, damn it! So why? Why won't they grow? They're frozen!
What just happened?
That was an excellent strategy. He froze the end of every branch he cut.
I knew he was good with that sword, but I didn't think he could pull off that kind of move.
The sword's temperature can drop to absolute zero. And in such extreme cold, plants stop growing completely. So after they're cut with my frozen Ensui, the branches can't regenerate until they thaw.
Ensui's blade is made entirely out of water. Therefore, it has the potential to utilize all the physical forms of water, as a solid, a liquid, and a gas. So, when it assumes the properties of ice, it freezes everything it cuts.
Only a true master can handle Kiyosa Meguri's Ice Crest sword like that.
You're nothing but a fool! So what if you cut off a few roots and branches? I can grow thousands of them! What are you gonna do? Freeze them all? don't forget, if you keep attacking me, I'm gonna use up a lot of energy. And where do you think I'm gonna get my energy from? That's right, from Koganei's body.
What a cruel bastard!
If you keep attacking, Koganei will be sucked dry.
You dirty son of a bitch!
What's the matter? Can't you win without taking a hostage?
Quiet! Someone said it best yesterday. I'll do it, whatever it takes to win.
Well, that seems short-sighted. Who'd say that?
It was you!
Damn it, Tokiya. Why do you do this?
If you want me to spare Koganei, then drop your weapon and face me unarmed. If you can endure my whipping, then maybe I'll let him go.
What?
No, don't do it!
I've had enough of this, Mokuren. Let him go right now, or I'll burn you to the ground.
You don't scare me, because after all, I'm holding the trump card in this game. What do you say, Tokiya? Is it a deal?
Don't do it!
That's it. That's a good boy. Scream! Come on, scream for me! Scream like a woman!
I didn't know Koganei was that important to Tokiya.
A jackass! Why did you do it, Tokiya? This isn't like you! Mikagami! He is such a moron! Who gives up their weapon in the middle of a fight? I tell ya, he might act cool and have some good moves, but he's still a kid.
I know. I'm embarrassed for him that he'd lose a match like this.
I'm not so sure he's gonna lose.
Exactly what I was thinking.
I held up my end of the deal, Mokuren. Now it's your turn. Let him go.
Huh? What are you talking about? I don't remember saying I'd let him go. I'm sorry, you must have me confused with another talking tree.
That's it, I've had just about enough. I'm gonna...
What's wrong with your hand, Recca?
It's frozen. The ring feels like it's made of ice.
Does anyone happen to have a jacket I can borrow? Because it's freezing cold in here.
What's going on?
You're finished. I'm gonna put an end to you once and for all.
What are you babbling about now, tough guy? Huh? What the? What's going on here? My branches won't move! There!
Oh, could that be it?
My body! It's freezing! Ah!
It's over. You lose, Plant Man. You see, when your lower body turned into a tree, you lost all feeling down there. That's why you didn't notice your root system freezing up. And now the ice is spread throughout your body. You won't be able to move until the ice melts.
I don't get it, Fuko.
Tokiya might have given up Ensui, but that doesn't mean he stopped using it.
Huh?
When he jammed the ice sword into the ground, he not only froze the ring, but he also froze Mokuren's roots, and eventually the cold worked its way into his trunk and branches.
Wait a minute! Koganei's still inside me! If you kill me, then he'll die too! You don't want that now, do you?
I guess I'll have to cut him out. Huh? You didn't think I'd let you slap me around for fun, did you? There he is!
Right there! Ha!
It's a gold cross.
That belongs to Kogane! There he is!
How'd you do it?
Don't you know anything at all about heat conductivity? Metals conduct heat much better than flesh or wood do. So Kogane's gold cross was the first thing to start freezing in your trunk. That allowed me to locate him and then shatter the area where you were hiding him.
Please, forgive me. Spare my life, and I swear I'll never do this again. Please. What a fool. The heat in this arena's already thawing me out.
Forgive you? Spare you? I know your MO. You say things like that to throw off your opponents, then you attack from behind, and you haven't conceded defeat yet.
Well, there's no point in pretending anymore.
Ice Crest Sword! Absolute Zero!
Ah! My body's freezing!
The winner, Tokiya!
Well, I guess I'll just build a spice rack out of what's left of mokuren.
Yanagi, wake up! Kogane is okay!
Kaoru, you mean we got him out of Mokuren?
Mokuren sucked most of Kogane's energy and strength out of him. He's exhausted and still asleep. But at least he's not in danger any longer.
Welcome back, Kaoru.
Thank you, Yanagi.
Hey, you know something, Master? I think they can win.
Yep.